the chat information. Harles is prowling around. Oh, we do have legit chat. Great. Okay. Great. Huh. It's got to be just right, huh? Okay. Do that. Sounds good. Hey, good. Hey, Nick, Mark. I had to reboot my whole computer, man, because Windows 10, man. You guys know what I'm going to say. You know Windows 10 sucks. And they suck it real good. They're real good at doing it. They're real good at sucking it. They suck it. Church. Randy Church. Hutch. Yeah, Hutch. Congrats. You've received 1,000 messages today with Restream Chat. Look at that. 1,000 messages, guys. Dave Fife. Hey, he's giving me a 10. Thanks, Dave. I like that image, man. That's cool. You can do that on Facebook now. That's cool. Too bad you guys can't post photos. Good. Okay, well, we've got good sound. We're running. We're up and running. So as I was telling you before and you couldn't hear me, I was talking to you guys, you couldn't hear me. So let me just tell you, Cobra Dad and Jimbo have left. I'm very sad. I really loved having Jimbo over here, and Cobra Dad's great. But Cobra Dad wasn't feeling good, and I'm afraid he's got what I've got, what I had, diverticulitis, and it's really bad, man. He's really sick, and he needs to get some care. So hopefully he's going to get in Monday to go to the hospital and get some scans done. He's in a lot of pain, and it's just, I hate to see my friends down like that. So it's lit, Jack. Thank you, buddy. I really like that. So I went out today with the dogs while Cobra Dad slept. I took the dogs out in the woods, and I burned some more of my my rakings. You know, I'm making it nice and clean back there. I'm making it fire safe, and I've dug this huge pit, this huge hole in the ground. It's probably about close to 3 feet deep, and it's probably 3 feet wide. It's a big hole, right? And I put at the bottom, I put sticks, manzanita, and I put some grass, you know, and set it on fire and got the manzanita burning, creating some embers, you know, some really nice hot embers. And now I just take the grass, all the pine needles and the leaves, everything. I throw it right on top of that, and it fucking just incinerates it. Thank you, David C. Baker. Ron Flacone video. Pretty cool what he said about Trendy Dabbers paint oil, huh? Ron Flacone promoting Trendy Ads Dabbers. I almost didn't do this live show, guys. I got a little disappointed. You know, just kind of depressed a little bit. Just didn't feel like doing a show, man. I was like, man, I need to do a show. I got to do a show. Yeah, Ron is awesome. I just ordered Sony Vegas Video. Let me tell you something. It cost $300, but I've always used it, and I had a pirated version of it. When it's flipped over to Windows 10, the Sony Vegas Video would not work. So I had to actually go purchase the software, and I'm glad I did. I went and I purchased the software, and now I can edit videos again. And let me tell you, that software suite works a lot better than almost anything else I've ever used. So Ron Flacone's voice was off from the video. So I went ahead and I was able to move it, to adjust it, to get it just lined up, just perfect before I put the second. The first video, I noticed the sound was off. So I made a second one. I left the first one up. I haven't deleted. I don't know if I'm going to because it's got a lot more views than the first one. You can still hear what he's saying clearly. It's just, it looks a little bit more professional. Yeah, so gonna type this out again so the right info. A Democrat insisted on 3 times the amount of emergency money Trump wanted allocated is 4%. Democrat run insists on 3 times the amount of emergency money. No, the mortality rate is 7%. Jessica, you're a fucking liar, and now I'm gonna block you because you just came on my live stream and lied to my fucking audience. Don't do that. Look, I already did the math, okay? 250 cases, 15 deaths. So you take 250, right? And you divide 15 into 250, right? And then you get your answers like 15 or something like that. 15 deaths from 250. You get your answer, it was like, I can't remember what it was. Then you divide that by 2.5, the amount of times 100 goes into 250. And you get your answer. And your answer is 7%, 7.1%. In the United States, with the comment I made earlier about more people die from the flu, that isn't true. I don't, the research as teacher, Nate said, was wrong in saying that. Hope I didn't misinform anyone. Chris Meadows, thank you. Of course, the flu is not as deadly as the Wuhan virus. Of course, the flu has killed more people, but that's not how you judge if something is deadlier. That's how you judge if something kills more people. Deadlier means if you catch it, what are your chances of dying from it? If your chances are higher, then it's deadlier. So that's the math, and some people get confused in that. It's perfectly okay. A lot of people have been misinformed about the flu, how many deaths it is. A lot of people get the flu every year. Not as many people die as a percentage of how many people contract it as compared to how many people get coronavirus and die from that. Like I said, it's 7% in the United States. That's higher than the mortality rate of China, which was the last time I checked, it was only 3 or 4%. America, if you get it in the United States, you have a much higher risk of dying from it in Trump's America. You know, because he's so fucking great. America's made so great. We're not as great as China. If you get it in China, man, you got a better chance of surviving. You're all better off if you just move to China. Your chances of surviving the Wuhan virus are more than doubled if you live in China. So I know that shuts up a lot of Trump supporters really fast. They all of a sudden they're like, whoa, you know, I've got 4 in Belfast. That's nothing. What's up? How is things going for you today? Hey, Sean, good. Corona shit, low. Right. So, we're all good, right? Everyone's good? I'm so happy that Ron Placone took the time to endorse my trendy pain oil. I didn't even know he was doing it. Steve Running told me he caught it. I went back and I watched it. He spoke about it for 2.5 minutes on his show. So that was huge. It's a huge moment for Trendy As Dabbers and for Trendy Pain Oil. And if you guys support this show and you love the show, then it's a big moment for y'all too. So thank you guys for being here when this happened. Do you know that after all of that, I didn't get a single order of pain oil, which is fine. I'm just happy I've got the endorsement because I'll put the endorsement out there for people to see, but I was just surprised I didn't get a single order. 2 different pneumonia vaccines because this virus attacks the lungs. That was awesome. Thank you, Ron Placone. You're lying to Jacob Jordan. How am I lying to my followers, Jacob? Now hey Danny, you just came in and lied to my followers by calling me a liar, Jacob. So understand, you're about this close to getting blocked, but I'll go ahead and I'll let you try to tell everybody how I'm lying to my followers. Go ahead. They know I check the facts. There's a case, you spelled case wrong, in the town my doctor's is shut where I'm from. I'm still alive. I don't know how many now, but there are more people dying of cancer and smoking and alcohol, AIDS, HIV. You sound stupid. And then he said retard. Oh, well, for my friend Billy Valentine, I'm going to block you. Because the word retard is unacceptable on my live stream. And you're not allowed to use it. And neither am I. So, fuck off. You are now blocked. And I did that for my friend Billy. And if he sees this later, hopefully he'll get a kick out of it. Okay, so. Are we gonna dab now? Are we gonna dab now? Gonna do a dab now with Trendy Day and the Trendy As Dabbers now. Gonna do a dab now. Gonna do a dab. Gonna get a dab. Who's gonna do a dab with me? We're gonna do a dab. Oh, he's lying to his followers. I blocked that guy. I believe I blocked that guy because he used a term that I will not allow on the live stream anymore. So, he's blocked immediately. I couldn't give a fuck what he believes for me to be lying to you guys about. I know that I'm not. Jason Ellie Emily Saunders says dickhead. Who is that directed at, Jason? Okay. Danny DiPolito Lowell. Danny DiPolito Lowell. Okay, so we got this going on here. Look at this. What? We got a dab. What? We got a dabby. We got a dab. We got this. We got some of this. Randy's going to smoke along. What? Of course. Hey, oh, look at this. That's not supposed to happen. Here. Let's do this. Hey, Steve. I've been past the virtual joint. Thank you. That's very nice. Been past the virtual joint. Look at that. Jason. Geezer that you blocked. Oh, is he a geezer? Right on, Jason. I figured you weren't talking to me. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. When somebody's being an asshole in chat, I just assume you're talking about the asshole and not me. UK with you, Nate. Thank you, David, but no flags, please. We do not like flags here. I don't mind the UK, I just don't like flags, period. If you want me to explain it to you, I can explain it to you. What you smoking? I will be smoking here some orange bud. This is running low and it needs to be recharged. All right. No law regarding cannabis. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. Cheers, everybody. Yes, Jason, this is the orange bud dabs. We're going to enjoy some flavor right now. Cheers, guys. I think I'm ready to take my shoes off and get comfy. Might even remove my belt. Take off the belt. Take off my shoes. Yeah. Jason, I didn't ask you what you were smoking. Get the fuck off my live stream. Fuck off. I don't give a fuck what you're smoking. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck what you're smoking. See you, troll bitch. All right. That can be shocking to a fucking troll, huh? I can just see right through fucking motherfuckers. So quick. Little fucking punk bitches. I can't share in groups the motherfuckers. Lobo. In any groups at all? What the fuck? Hey, Debbie. What's up, Debbie? Woo-wee. Man. I'm getting closer to finishing that burn pile out there, man. I mean, it is almost done. I figure the next time I go out there, I'll finish it. Because I'll be alone, you know, and I'll have time. It's going to take like 2 hours of burning. Because I keep it low. I could do the whole fucking pile, but it's too dangerous. It's too windy. You got to throw it in this pit. But inside the pit, the wind doesn't blow the debris around. So that's the beauty of digging a hole in the ground to do a fire. Also, you can lay a grating over the top of it and you got a fucking barbecue. You know? You take 4 cinder blocks, put it around your pit, put a fucking grating on top of that, and boom, you're cooking. Hey, Mike. What's up, buddy? Getting comfy is great. Friday night. Is today Friday? I've got to take Rogan to the veterinarian tomorrow. He's going to get a heartworm check, and I'm going to get his nails clipped, and I'll get his ears cleaned while he's there. I gave him a bath yesterday, but then he went out with his brother today, and just, they're very aggressive in the dirt, you know, they're just rolling around in it, and he's making himself a bed in this pile of leaves. It's so cute. Hash, what's up, Laz? Jacob Hopkins. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Hey, man, shared you until I couldn't share anymore. How's your day going? You guys have great weather down there, getting warm in Saskatchewan. Lots of water puddles. Tyrone, how many shares were you able to do on Facebook? Let me know. Thank you so much for that. Hash is 244 over there on the Greek island of wherever you are. Susan Baker, David C. Baker Jr., thank you. Excellent on the vet check. Debbie says excellent on the vet check. Vet check. Veterinarian, yes. So, look at this. I purposely did not straighten my beard today so I could do this. Look at that. That stays in there now. Yeah. That's perfect right there. I got 6 out. Hutch, okay. I got at least 8. It allowed you. About to blaze some perps. Can anybody tell me how many shares the videos have on Facebook? Let me know, guys. How many shares do we have? See how you guys are doing. Got arthritis in my hand, on my left hand today. I know arthritis when I get it. I've never had it here, man. It's a new spot right here around the base of my fingers. Right here. Do you not like Trump? Austin D. Mickner. No, I don't like Trump. He's a disgusting, despicable person. Let alone a horrible leader and a horrible example for everyone. Ron endorsing your product is great. Right, Mark? Right? Right? Anyone who ever doubted the trendy paint oil, now you've got a legitimate figure out there, you know, from the Jimmy Dore show, including Jimmy Dore endorsing it. It works for them. Yeah, I might just try the paint oil on my wrist and see if that helps. I'm not expecting too much from it, but let's just see what happens. This is pretty, I get some pretty brutal arthritis. Let's see here. Oh man, that is just sore. Right through the middle of my hand, still, right as I press down on it. Oh my God, it's almost gone. The pain's almost gone. Ugh. Almost. Still feel it as I move the wrist, but the direct pressure pain that I felt when I first put the oil on almost vanished immediately. You got it in your trigger, 36 shares. Okay, 36. 36 shares is nice. Okay, cool, guys. That's great. That's great. You guys want to give me the 36 shares on every channel? That'd be great, too. Gut feelings are known in Douglas. 45. Medical science is not gut feelings. Gut feelings are known in the medical science as gas. Okay, Douglas, Jeffrey, I need some for my arthritis. So why did states vote for Biden unless Obama played a role in the fact of being... Why did state vote? Because they're so petrified of Bernie Sanders, who has been labeled a socialist. You know, these rich Democrats don't want to give up their money either. Just like the Republicans, the rich Republicans and the rich Democrats, they're really not willing to give up their money. They just want status quo. They just want to keep making money like they're doing. It's all about money. It's all about greed. And that's all it comes down to, guys. Not everybody can have high standards like us. You know? It's just that's the state of humans. People are shit. There's a lot of shitty people out there. Not everything is Trump's fault. People can do their own research just like you did. Yeah, Zelda, nobody said that everything is Trump's fault. Nobody said that. I don't understand why you just said not everything is Trump's fault. It's a stupid statement to make. Of course everybody knows that. Would it help my arthritis in my trigger finger? Yeah, it might. You could try it, Jason. Let me know if it works. It just helped my hand arthritis. Guys, I just had if I really move my hand, I'll feel it. But man, it's a lot better than it was. My hand is a lot better now that I'm so glad I put the oil on. It's like I want to put some more on and see if it helps even more. Put a larger amount on there. It has 0. Oh, the microphone, MG? Is that microphone? Zero shares on the microphone channel. Let's get me some shares on that channel. We have more kings and queens mouth to feed. Man, that's where it hurts, right there. Right there. Wow, that whole area. Oh, boy. Wow. Trenine has 27 shares. Jinmin says 21. It's pretty damn close. Hey, Jinmin. I wonder if ice helps arthritis. It definitely, the trendy pain oil does. It reduced the pain by 80%. Thanks, Mike. Cool. I will keep it up. We are dabbing the orange bud. It looks like this. Man, I don't understand why I have such a hard time getting shit in the light for you guys to see here. That's what I need to do, is I need to turn the camera to the right. You guys, that's how I get it close. It's because of that bright window behind me. Now we know. It's because of the bright window behind me. There we go. Now we know what's up. Now we know what's up. Longer you rub it in and work it. Well, let's see what that was. Okay. Debbie, do you use that hand to lift those rocks? I use both hands. Keep up the great work. Okay. The longer you rub it in and work it in deeper in the tissue, the more effects you'll get from it. Glad to hear of a product that might help with my pain as well. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, that's true, Tyrone. That's true. Ice will help, says Debbie. Yo, Chuckles McGursky and the Griddle Monkey. Chuckles. Randy. Pro Dragon, that looks really good. Jinmin, sweet caramel. Nasty? Nasty? Yeah, I'm going to block you. It's not nasty. I think most of the people watching this live broadcast would probably pay some pretty good money to have this. I'm guessing, but it's definitely not nasty. It's freshly squozen right here on my own squisher. Rosin presser. It decreases inflammation. Okay, cool. Well, that pain oil, and my pain now is down to about 90% reduced. I feel like I could play guitar if I wanted to. Nasty says Hash. Lol, I want that. Hash says he wants it. He wants the nasty stuff. All right, let's see how nasty this looks. Let's get some of this nastiness. Come on now. Here we go. Come on. Come on, zoom in on it, man. Why is it so dark? I cannot see what I am doing. Stay zoomed in there. Oh. You know what's funny is I've got my coffee right below my nose. I could smell the creamer from the coffee cup. Oh, it smells so good while I'm doing this, because it's vanilla ice cream, Cold Stone Creamery. So it just smells so delicious while I'm playing with that caramel looking stuff. I want some Zeusen Lightning, who calls this beauty nasty. A noob ass bitch who doesn't have access to it. Some little noob ass bitch. You know? Fresh for the desert, can't get any better than that. Right from your squish of your bong. I would definitely smoke. That looks good. Yellowing, white, golden brown. Tyrone. Randy, it's turning me on. Looks killer. If I had the TPO, Dawn. If I had Tony paint on some of those beautiful flowers, I would be set. Let's indulge. Let's indulge, shall we? Both laugh. Oh, I gotta get some butane. I got to get some butane and put it in my torch. Hey, Terry Minter. Terry Minter! Donald unimpeachable Trump. He's already impeached. So this is the problem with Trump supporters. Donald Trump's already been impeached. You can't take that away. It's already happened. He'll forever be impeached. It already happened. You understand how that works? It's like if you get blocked on my live stream and I don't unblock you, you're blocked forever. You don't ever get to come back. It's like that. You'll get that for the rest of your life. You understand that? All right, we're all gassed up here. Let's go, people. We're all gassy. Jeffrey says, lol. 10 times? So you shared it 10 times? Right on, Hutch. I think you said you had a cell phone. I got Terry! Naves, 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 Naves. Now I have 3 sciatic nerves on my back, man. I can't even fucking walk. I'll pay whatever man's fucking piano every single day. Let's get it. Michael Goldsmith, cheers. Yeah. Got the Lucid Puffco going. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism. This is for all. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that was tasty. Tasty flavors. I'm not buying the 55 number, though. It's been 55 for Evzio. Let's find out what the real number is. I like watching it populate. Give me a sign. Look at that. That's a beautiful thing, isn't it? You don't have to hold dabs in. Yeah, you do, because it gets you more high, Peace Francis Flanagan. But I wouldn't expect you to know that because you don't hold your dabs in. So if you do hold your dabs in, you will get more high and you'll end up not smoking as much. It'll conserve your, whether it's cannabis, flower, or dabs, or any concentrate, holding that in. These are available at trendyasdabbers.com. Peter, feel free to call me Nay, bro. N-A-Y. Nice to meet you, homie. Why is everybody talking about Kekistan today? Isn't that interesting? I've heard about it. That's the third time I've heard about it now. Do you sell them? Yeah, I sell these on my website. Go to trendyasdabbers.com and order one. The pain oil shirts. There's a bunch of different things there. There's hoodies and shirts, t-shirts with different things on them. Cool, Peter. It's trendyasdabbers.com. It's trendy ASDABBERS. Trendyasdabbers.com. Yeah, you want to get really high? Hold your hit in. Right? Hold your hit in. And then do something physical. Like an easy thing to do is hold your hit in. While you're holding your hit in, walk around the room one time and then sit down. Then blow your hit out. Okay? And then watch how high you get. Make sure you're sitting down when you exhale. What press did I use? I used the rosin presser. They don't make them anymore. This was the very first one he made, and he only made a few, and then he went out of business. David Baker put it up there, guys. trendyasdabbers.com. So the pain oil that I make, that you guys can get on the website, trendyasdabbers.com, is available, and you can also learn how to make it yourselves there for free. It's all free information. Yes, no doubt, SS. It is risking blacking out. You have to be careful. Be careful. But if you want to get really high, that's how you do it. I pressed 3 so far. They're these right here. Here, let me show them all 3 to you. It's True Black, too strong. I call it True Black though. In the blue, the orange that you've already seen, of course, and then the Jack Hare is in the blue container. It's the darkest of all of them. They're in order of darkness. Or the order of darkness. This is the order of darkness. You limit the damn oxygen. You don't black out. You don't black out because you limit the oxygen. Who said that? Who's the liar that said that on my live stream? Dude, this is a live stream, not a lie stream. Okay, Eric F., you just lied to my entire audience. I mean, Eric, this is what I recommend you do. Hold your breath right now for as long as you possibly can and tell me if you get lightheaded or you pass out. It's not going to happen. You're not going to pass out from holding your breath. Go ahead, try it. And no doubt SS says yes, Eric. So look, you guys are both in agreement with each other, and I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it to you. Go ahead and hold your breath for as long as you can. Go ahead and hold your breath for as long as you can, guys. Tell me if you pass out. It's got nothing to do with depriving oxygen to your brain. You guys, you're going to find out you can hold your breath for a real long time and you won't pass out. You won't even get lightheaded. Try it. Go ahead and try it. Try it. Sit and hold your breath for 30 seconds. Can you hold your breath for a minute? Try to hold your breath for a minute. You won't get lightheaded. You'll be fine. It doesn't make you pass out from holding your breath. Holding a hit in doesn't make you pass out. You're not agreeing to what he said? Oh, okay, cool. What's wrong, Patrick? Yo, Patrick, tell me what's up. Put plastic shopping bag over your head first, says Anthony. They are not smart. No, just prove a simple point by holding your breath. You're not going to get lightheaded. You're not going to pass out. It's your body is taking in more and more and more THC. And the more THC you put in your body, the more it affects you. You know, people say you don't have to hold your breath, you don't have to hold a dab in because your body can only take in just 1 second or 3 seconds worth of being exposed to smoke. And that is where you made your mistake. That's bullshit. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to ghost a hit. It disappears inside your lungs. Your body does absorb it. And when you ghost a hit, meaning you hold your breath until when you exhale, nothing comes out, you get really, really high. And it's not from oxygen deprivation, as proven by our last little experiment. Hopefully some of you guys tried it. Anybody hold their breath and fall and pass out? Look, Eric F is lying again, everybody. Look, Eric, he says there's no need to hold in longer than 3 seconds. Eric F, I recommend, Eric, that you personally hold a hit in for 30 seconds like I do and see how fucking high you get. Okay? Instead of sitting here and pontificating on my stream because you obviously don't know what you're talking about, go ahead and try it. Because what this says to me is that, number one, aside from the fact that you're lying to my audience, number two, you heard this somewhere else. Number three, you haven't even tried it yourself to see. I do it all day on my live show. I blow smoke rings all day. I get really high and I act really crazy. I get more high and act crazier than most people because I'm holding my hits in way longer than most people. And if you would try my method, you know, you don't have to do a giant dab. Some people, you got to do a really big dab. Well, you're blowing it out immediately. All that smoke, you're blowing it all out. Try a small dab and hold it in for a long time. Yeah, 7 seconds is for pussies. You hold your breath for 7 seconds, that's for pussies. Fuck that shit. I hold my breath for 30 seconds, at least, while I'm blowing out smoke rings. Sometimes longer, sometimes as long as a minute. Is a rocket? Would love to punch his beard off? What? You gotta get past my quick lightning fast elbow defense first. I've seen an older gentleman clear a full bong hit. Held it in so long, no smoke came out of his mouth. The longer you hold it, the more affection. Tommy, yeah, there's a video of a guy ghosting a hit. I've done it before. It takes a long time. Fuck you too, Lobo. And send me your fucking address, and I'll make you pay postage because it costs a lot. But send me your address. You fucking piece of shit. First case of corona in Tennessee and Kentucky confirmed, James. Are you fuck the man? Meet me right now, Gary. Are you fuck the man? John Brown is telling me ways to you just blow the smoke. You're so angry you can't even type? Is that what's wrong? Is that what's going on with you right now? I hold my for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Snake, beat that. I can't, dude. You're the king. Tyler Schwab, he's the king of holding his breath for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Longest scientific fact, 9 years and still lungs of steel. William Birdie. That is, what is this podcast about? Cannabis. Cannabis, William, cannabis. Doculus Whitehead, let's smoke a bowlie. All right, let's, how about a dabsters? You guys want to do a little dab? Come on, let's do a dab. Gonna do a dab. Gonna do a dab. Let's do a dab. Gonna do a dab. I got this big ass dab of orange bud that we are going to do. Not that big of a dab. Big for me. Anthony, I bet you do, buddy. I bet you do. That's what killed David Carradine and the singer from In Excess. You know, it wasn't good enough to just hold their breath. They had to tie shit around their fucking necks. 4,000 people quarantined in New York. Nay is telling you the truth, man. I listen to years of experience. I like holding my breath for 30 seconds longer just to push myself to watch the smoke. That when smoking comes out clear smoke. By the way, Pup Up has cheers smoke along with Nay. Little dabby dab. Little dabby dab. Nay, I'm being blocked for some reason. I didn't do anything. James Simon. I see you right now, James. I see you. I see you. Hutch. David. No law regarding cannabis. You must get... Okay, but then great corner.
TP for my bunghole. TP for my bunghole. Julio for Julio.
No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is for all. Cheers, everybody. My God. Okay, there's total 14 deaths. Okay, let's do the math. We're going to do the math, all right, guys? There's 289 cases, all right? This is on Johns Hopkins website. So we'll open up the calculator, right? Now, you can do this two different ways. Break this down into a fraction, basically. So let's take the number 289 total cases reported, right? 289. And we'll divide that by 14. That gives us 20.6. Now, 100 goes into 250 2.5 times, right? 250 divided by 100 is 2.5. So you take this number 20, you divide it by 2.5, and that should give you the figure that out of 100. So 20.6 divided by 2.5 equals 8.2. In the United States, you have a 8% chance, 8.2 out of 100 people who catch that virus of dying from it. That's very simple math, guys. There's no way you can argue these simple statistics. The information is available at Johns Hopkins website, and it's a running. Oh, happy 710! Happy 710! Oh, look at the time! Oh my goodness, look at the time! Look at the time! It was 710. I didn't realize, my friend, but I bet I smoked during 710, so we're good. We're good. All right, here. You have an 8.2% chance of dying from the Wuhan coronavirus in the United States if you catch it in the United States. That's the statistic right now. And you can't use that word on my live stream. When you take a 40-second bong rip, is that smoke not entering your lungs? No, it is. Of course it's entering my lungs. I don't understand the question. You seem a legit place for news. Oh, slow ride, thanks. I guess 7%. Look, let me show you guys the statistics here. Look. So you just don't take my word for it. Look at this. And I just told you how to do the math. Out of 250 people, 289 people, 20 people, or 14 people died. Of 289 people, 14 people died. All right, so out of 289, 14, you've got a 14 out of 289. You can break that fraction down if you want. I don't know really how to break fractions down. You divide 14 into 289, right? You gotta find the goddamn common denominator and all. I don't understand it. I do not know. I do not know or pretend to try to understand. Selected the wrong monitor, of course. All right, there's the figures. Okay, look. You see this? There's in the United States, that's right here, in the United States. And if you click on US, it'll tell you where the deaths are. The deaths are 12 deaths in King County, Washington, 1 death in Placer County, California, 1 death in Snohomish County, Washington. Okay, those are your deaths. There's 14 of those. Okay, there's a total reported case number of 289. So if you think I'm doing the math wrong, do it yourself. There's the information, and you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to grab that and do the math yourself and tell me what fraction you come up with. What percentage you come up with. That right there says out of, let's say it's 300. Let's say it's 14 out of 300. I divide 14 by 3. That would give me the 100, right? You have that would put you at like a 5% risk right there. 5 out of 100. Easy math. But it's not 300, it's 289. So you guys do the math, you tell me. They were all in a, yeah, 20.6. Yeah, 20.6. Right? Out of 289. So, whatever. I'm just saying you don't have to fucking believe what Donald Trump is telling you or what the White House is putting out there because it's not true. You can go do the math for yourselves. And if my math is wrong, I've never claimed to be a mathematician. Go ahead and fucking do the math yourselves. See for yourselves, man. James Simon says, yeah, it's between 7 and 9% death rate estimated. Not counting people who didn't get confirmed. Oh, I don't even mention that. I just go by the fucking numbers that are available. I don't even mention that. Of course, there's more people that have it right now. Of course, there's more people that have it. But they're not reported because they don't know they have it yet. But, if you had asked me, I would have assumed that it would have been deadlier in China than it is in the United States. I would have been wrong. The numbers prove me wrong. I get as many fights as I can. Have it wanted being refused care until they have a fever for a long time. How is it more prevalent here? Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, 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 cheers. It's 420 coming up. I just got done coughing over this last one. Costco. No law regarding cannabis. We'll just let that whole thing cool down a little bit there. Wow, still orange. Orangey. Still orangey. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tisms for all. Cheers, everybody. Happy 420. Oh yeah. Let's see if that pain oil freed up that arthritis issue. No reverb. No reverb. the morning, I rise into the street, light me up a cigarette, and I strap shoes on my feet. Got to find the reason things went wrong. Got to find the reason why my money's all gone. I got a donation, but I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking right. Life is too short, so love the one you got, 'cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never had a battle with a bulletproof vest. Never start static, I can't get off my chest. Take a small example, a different needs. Take all of your money, give it up to charity. That's what I got within my reach. The sublime style comes straight from Long Beach. It comes back to you, you're gonna get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot, hot. Loving is what I got. Said remember that. I said loving is what I got. Said remember that. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. It's a bottle and goes back to the rock bucket. I bite it, it's all the same. We live until the die along the way, we stay the same. Let the loving come back to me. Loving is what I got. Said remember that. I said loving is what I got. Said remember that. I said loving is what I got. Said remember that. I said loving is what I got. Said remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. I said loving is what I got. I said remember that. I said loving is what I got. I said remember that. I said loving is what I got. I got. Oh, I'm gonna be getting some copyright strikes on YouTube for these for sure. Killing in the name of. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces, you're the same that burn crosses. Ha! Killing in the name of. Killing in the name of. Now you do it, they told you. Now you do it, they told you. So 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 now you do it, they told you. They got you under control. You do what they told you. They got you under control. Now you do what they told you. They got you under control. You do what they told you. They got you under control. Now you do what they told you. Justify those that died for wearing a badge and a chosen white. Those that died justified for wearing a badge and a chosen white. Justify those that died for wearing a badge and a chosen white. Those that died to justify for wearing a badge and a chosen white. Those workforces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces, you're the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces, you're the same that burn crosses. Huh! Killing in the name of. Killing in the name of. Now you do it, they told you. So now you do it, they told you. Now you do it, they told you. So you do it, they told you. So you do it, they told you. So now you do it, they told you. So now you do it, they told you. So now you do it, they told you. They got you under control. Now you do what they told you. They got you under control. Now you do what they told you. They got you under control. Now you do what they told you. They got you under control. Now you do what they told you. Justified those that died by wearing a badge and the chosen white. Those that died are justified by wearing a badge and the chosen white. Justified those that died by wearing a badge and the chosen white. Those that died are justified by wearing a badge and the chosen white. Come on. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Come on! Motherfuckers! Huh! Huh! Dude, my arthritis kicked in the first time I went. The first time I went, like, my arthritis kicked back in. I was like, oh, I kept playing though. I fucked my finger up. I threw my pick into the guitar. My pick went in there, fucked my finger up, had to grab another pick. Mid-song. It sucked. That's pretty. Just drop my guitar pick again. Huh. like I know this is crazy. I just haven't done it in so long. No, that's Cobra Dad's dog. That's his brother. Hey, Cinder, what's up? How's it going? Cinder Sunshine. Wrong Cinder, my bad. No, I'm not getting him another dog. It would be nice though. never mentions the word addiction in certain company. Yeah, she tell you she's an orphan after you meet her family. Oh, I forgot that chord. She keeps a lock of hair in her pocket. She keeps a cross around her neck. Yeah, the hair is from a newborn, and the cross is from someone she has not met. Not yet. Said she talks to angels. They call her out by her name. Yeah, she talks to angels. Whoops. I could play this so much better if I fucking trim my nails. I haven't done that in a while. Give me a second here. Just these three. Low flower, done. All around by name. Said she talks to angels. They call her out by name. She paints her eyes as black as night now. She pulls those shades down tight. Yeah, there's a smile when the pain comes. The pain's gonna make everything alright. Alright, hey. She said she talked to angels. They call her out by her name.
black as night now. She pulls those shades down tight. Oh yeah, there's a smile when the pain comes. The pain's gonna make everything alright now. Alright, yeah. It's hard to do and play at the same time. The pain's gonna make everything alright now. Alright, yeah, yeah. Don't. God, you just gotta do that in one motion, man. You can't just chime into it, can you? Okay. Said she talks to angels. Call her out by name. That means he's everything. She paints her eyes as black as night now. She pulls those shades down tight. Oh yeah, there's a smile when the pain comes. The pain's gonna make everything alright now. Alright, yeah, yeah, yeah. She talks to angels. There it is. They call her out by name. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She talks to angels. They call her out by her name.
That was fun. I'm glad that you guys. I'm very entertained that you allowed me to entertain you. Thank you for allowing me to do that for y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the music. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is just for all. I got some things to do. I've got some videotapes to return. I'll see you guys later. If you guys want to see me, I'm on Twitter at TrendyAsDabbers. That's TrendyAsDabbers at Twitter. Looking for you over there, guys. TrendyAsDabbers on Twitter. Bye, guys. Oh, if you want to leave me a tip for the guitar playing, like $1 in the tip jar, go on over to patreon.com. Sign up as $1 a month. Remember, you can give me $1 a month. You can get out anytime you want. But you can give me $1 for the music, man, every month, if you appreciate it. I play from time to time, so if you appreciate it, I'll see you over on patreon.com/TrendyAsDabbers. That's TrendyAsDabbers. And if you're looking for the pain oil, that's TrendyAsDabbers.com. Same spelling, .com. That's where you can find this. It's where you can also learn to make it yourself. Thank you, David. Yes. Learn to make it yourself. All right, guys? Once when I was 5, I love stealing. It's as simple as that. Well, it's just a simple fact. When I want something, I don't want to pay for it. And I walk right through the door. Walk right through the door. Hey, alright. If I get back, it's a mine, oh mine. Hey! Yeah, my girl, she's one too. Go and get her a skirt, put her under a shirt, and got rich for me. And she did it just like that. When she wants something and she don't want to pay for it, no, she walks right through the door. Walks right through the door. Hey, alright, if I get back, it's a mine, oh mine, mine, oh mine. It's a mine. That's why you always keep it open. Hashtag keep it open. You always keep it open. You always hashtag keep it open at the end of the show. Because even when I say goodbye, I might just stick around longer. You never know. Nobody said hashtag keep it open? Oh, come on. One of you must have. I'm certain one of you said hashtag keep it open. Hashtag keep it open. All right. Bye, guys.